But I wanted to ask Digital, because he just said, he was excited because he's getting a PlayStation 5 apparently. But what was that experience like when you dropped that Samsung video?
I was excited. I was excited to see what it would do. I wasn't sure what it would do, but I knew it would probably do well.
Did you know that you were one of the first people to drop a video like that?
I knew I was the first one. Yeah.
You knew you're the first one.
Yeah, absolutely. I knew I got lucky on Facebook and bought it from a mob guy, but
what were you expecting with these buds? Because like me and nxtlvl were just talking about this too, like not that long ago, about how with the different price range that you could find at any single price range exactly what you're looking for, and the better in prices that you go, the quality is just incredible. Like I was just telling him, I'm like, I could never find earbuds that could actually that don't go over the ear, that could just stick in and stay. Like the second I go like this, fall out. I would change that little bud, something else, fall out. It just would never stay. And it wasn't until maybe a couple months ago, like 6 months ago, maybe, that all of a sudden they stayed. And I'm over here like shaking my head, like come on, fall out, and it won't fall out. Yeah, I'm looking like I have a seizure over here.
I know, right?
Mind your business. Mind your business.
No, that's what can you imagine how crazy I look when I'm doing shake tests outdoors and like people are walking by and I'm over here going with a camera too, like.
Yeah, but when you first got those Digital, and you had that, when you're getting the video ready, I guess, what were your expectations? Was there anything that you were just like, whoa, this is cool, or were you just like, okay, I was expecting this?
The sound quality I was pleasantly surprised with, because coming from the Buds Plus and then the Buds Live, I mean, they were completely different. And I'm like, you guys know I'm a bass head, so I like a little thump. And when I heard them, I got excited.
Yeah.
And I was impressed by the sound quality. And then I was also a little disappointed with the level of ANC. I thought they would come a little more with the ANC. And I mean, overall, I really like them. I mean, as far as buds go with Samsung, they're my favorite buds they've ever put out. But and transparency mode on there is amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I liked them. I was happy with them. I was happy I got them early. I was excited to drop the video. And then, I mean, you guys know I stayed up, I think, for 60 hours straight making more videos, trying to get those videos out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 No,
what about
sure.
you? What do you think about them?
No, man, I'm like I said, just same as him. I was very like, I had hopes for him, because having tested all of them, it's just one of those things where I'm like, all right, please tell me they're going to bring it, because the other ones were very good, but it was still one of those things where like, are they worth this much? Are they worth this asking price? And usually the answer to that is no. It depends on who you are, obviously, but usually it's not. But this is one of those times where they've gotten very close. Like, this is the closest that they've ever gotten, considering the price that they're asking. This is the closest that they've ever gotten to giving you quality of that value. And yeah, one of the big changes that they made, and they definitely changed the sound signature on them for sure. It's still nicely balanced, but they went with a larger bass driver on this one, and you can tell. Like, you can really hear the difference. That's when people are like, well, I just got the Buds Live or the Buds Plus, and you're going to tell me these are better? I'm like,
yeah.
Listen, man, I'm not the one who made them. I'm just letting you know that, yes, this is definitely better than those. But, you know, I'm actually very happy with them. Like, I keep telling people that, like, you know, it's a very balanced sound, but it's a very warm sound. So it sounds really, really good. And it's very, very impressive. Same as D-Slang, the noise cancellation is good. It's just not top tier or class leading. And the ambient sound is still like one of the best on the market. So yeah, I mean, I got no complaints. They fit me really well. They fit me super snug. So no issues with that at all, man. And overall, like, the experience with them has been very good. And I've been messing around, like, using them with a Galaxy S8 for more updates and all that stuff, but it works great. Like, the gaming mode works, the Dolby works. Like, I don't know, you know, that's one of the things that I didn't talk about, like, in the initial impressions video, but using them with the Dolby enabled and then watching content that's actually Dolby enabled is probably the closest thing I've heard to the AirPods spatial audio.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's really, really good. Like, it's highly impressive. So for sure, like, I'm happy about them. I'm happy that the video did very well. That was not expected. I thought it would do okay, but you know, it's one of those things where I always expect the worst and hope for the best.
Right.
So, and that's usually just kind of how I move. I usually have an expectation of like, here's what it should be in the first hour, in the first 3 hours, in the first 24. And in the first hour, it blew away the 3 and 6 hour number. I was like, all right, we're on to something. I made a bunch of thumbnails for no damn reason because I make a bunch of thumbnails for a video just in case I have to switch them.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, I don't need those other thumbnails now.